Kia ora, welcome to this course in ear training and also improvisation for Level 1 NCEA. This course is going to take you through learning about the blues scales and also how to transcribe them and hear them by ear and then to play them on your instrument. We're not going to be writing any music down, there's no notation involved. Instead, you're going to be transcribing everything with your ear and developing your aural skills so that you eventually can play 3 choruses of a 12-bar blues jazz blues solo, which is going to make up your final assessment for this course. But we're going to take the next probably a couple of months to sort of build up to that. We're going to do 3 lessons per week for around about 10 minutes at a time, where I'm going to be playing a phrase for you here on the keyboard and you're going to be responding to me. So we're going to get used to me playing a little phrase and you playing in response. So to get us going for this first lesson, I've invited one of my students along. We've got Mew who's going to play to demonstrate what we're going to be doing. So all the other classes, it'll just be me on the keyboard and leaving gaps for you to fill in to play in response. But today, we've got Mew coming along to show you just what you need to do. So we're going to start off with a 12-bar blues in the key of F. Now the notes for you are going to be F, and we're going to be going to A flat, which is a minor third above, and back to F, and also a tone below that. We're going to do just 3 notes of the blues scale to get us going, and we'll add a new note each week as we go through the course. Now, if you're on what's known as a B-flat transposing instrument, such as the tenor saxophone, or the trumpet, or the clarinet, or the soprano sax, everything's going to be a tone higher. So you're actually going to be doing G up to B-flat, G, and down to F. Those are going to be your 3 notes. And if you're what's known as an E-flat transposing instrument, such as alto and baritone saxophones, you're going to be working off the D blues. So you're going to be doing D up to F, D, and back down to C. Now you can also play them whatever octave range you feel comfortable. Don't feel like you have to do the same octave range that I'm doing or Mew is doing. Play wherever is most comfortable on your instrument. I know as a double bass player, it's probably going to be easier for me to start it a little bit lower on the neck rather than going up high with these sorts of exercises. So just do it wherever you find most comfortable. Right, we're going to go through 15 choruses of a 12-bar blues now, and that might seem a little bit daunting, but we're going to only take us 5 or 6 minutes to get through, and as we go through, we're going to repeat a lot of phrases. We're going to do lots of one-note melodies as well, and just make sure you can try and mimic the phrasing of what we do as well. It's not just about identifying the notes or the pitches, also try and mimic what we're doing with our dynamics and how loud and soft we hit the notes, and also the articulation that you might be able to discern in there, whether it's smooth legato swing or whether there's some short, sharp, syncopated type notes. Okay, we're going to get into it. You ready, Mew? Lovely. Let's go. Good work, Mary, thank you. And well done to all the students as well. So the next lessons we get into it, we won't have music accompanying us, but you'll know what to do now, what the drill is. And so if you need to do this video again, if you're struggling with some of the phrases there, you weren't quite sure what was going on, or some of the notes you weren't quite sure of the rhythms, then go back and do the YouTube video again. Don't just think this is the end of the lesson now. You can go back and repeat it as well. And then in a couple of days, come back and have a go at lesson 2. And we'll see you then.